Alright, so guys, welcome back to another video. Back at it again at Danz. I should have came up here yesterday because I forgot the kids were off of school yesterday because of a teacher thing, I guess. But whatever, I did the vlog at Pickle Park yesterday, which is whatever. Work is starting to fucking piss me off again because Tony got on my ass again about me being off, and I kind of was being a smart mouth cocky fuck, and I threatened to fucking quit, because I if I wasn't gonna get off anymore, because they said it was last fucking minute that I did it, that I put off, because the schedule was apparently almost fucking done. If the schedule was done, it should have been fucking posted. But it wasn't fucking posted, so I had the fucking right to take off. I wanted to tell Tony last night, I've been waiting for almost fucking 6 months to do this, Tony. I wanted to tell him I've been waiting almost 6 fucking months to do this. My last day that I asked for off was Christmas Eve. And I think that's about 6 months ago. Because he's apparently never had a fucking weekend off. In a while, which isn't my fucking problem. I've been working almost every goddamn day for the past 6 fucking months. Not counting the days, I've been working every goddamn day, not counting the fucking days I've had off. And even at that, I don't get to see everybody in my fucking family because it's either I'm always doing something, my dad needs help with something, so I'm always a go, or we're at work. So I know he knows how I fucking feel not seeing my family, but he's the fucking district, so he's going to need to be there whether I'm there or not. So so I don't fucking feel bad for putting off because that, I threaten to quit. I will fucking quit. He doesn't know I will fucking quit if I kept getting treated like shit. He doesn't fucking realize that I do a lot for that fucking company. He doesn't know it. And people are calling me fucking lazy. No, I do more than what is required. I show up. I close. I get stuck with the fucking close because people are fucking too retarded to realize that, when they close, it's shit. Fucking done. So I'm going to try to find another fucking job around here. I'm not going to try to apply at Festival again because it's an over a phone interview, which is fucking retarded. On their part. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but it's fucking retarded on their part doing an over the phone interview when it should be in person, no matter what. And they're going to probably argue with me on that, and I'm going to tell them then, have fun getting people. They're like, well, why do you say that? I tell them because doing an over-the-phone interview, you're not going to get, people. You're not going to get the answers you're looking for. Well, what makes you say that? I tried applying here once and did the over-the-phone interview, and it wasn't, I didn't answer the way you guys wanted me to. It needs to be in person. Every fucking time. You know, because I applied to be a cart pusher. You know, I'm going to answer shit the way I think it needs to be answered. You know, if you don't like how I answer shit, you know, just say, hey, I'm sorry. You know, your answers aren't, you know, what we like or want. So, you know, asking me questions I have no fucking idea on how to answer. I'm fucking done. You know, the company that, you know, A&W is going to fucking hurt when I leave. You know, if I do. You know, because I think they wanted me to help out in other fucking areas. You know, if needed, and I wanted to tell them, dude, I'm applying to be a cart pusher to get the fuck away from people. And you're like, well, why do you want to get away from people? You know, if you want to get away from people, you know, customer service ain't for you. I tell them it's because it's the only thing I can fucking do around here because I don't have a license. And I'm not working 12 hours in a goddamn factory or a mill. You know, my life is more important than fucking more important than being a fucking mill rat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's where you start getting shit, you know, jobs getting half-assed done and being done shitty and all that shit, so. You know, it's just, I'm done with fucking A&W. They're going to ask, well, why are you leaving? I'd be like, because I'm getting shit hours, you know, I'm getting hours I don't want to work. You know, I've been, you know, I know I get asked why. I tell them, because I was fighting with Lily for a year to get off of closes because I wanted to learn what closes were like and how to do it. You know, I told her I wanted to fucking learn. Then Lily doesn't care. I got stuck doing the fucking closes. And now here, I'm being used as the fucking scapegoat to cover for somebody that doesn't know how to do their job right. You know, and then they bitch at me for my clothes being shit or me being there late. I'm sorry, get me to fucking help in the kitchen. Then I'll learn, you know, focus on cleaning a little bit better. You know, because I've never been the greatest cleaner. So, I don't know. Whatever. Because they're all fucking butthurt about me fucking going camping already. I just wanted to tell them it's because I've been here. If, you know, I'm not working, or not doing anything at home, I'm here. You know, my life this place does not, or no, sounds stupid. My life does not revolve around A&W. My life revolves around me. You know, so I need to fucking a weekend to fucking detox and get away from this fucking place. And they're like, well, then you need to go. No, we can't have you here. I should have been fucking fired from here a long fucking time ago. So then that ensured I'm not coming back here. You know. And they're like, well, what makes you say that? Because this fucking place is drama-filled, and I'm starting with Amber. Because she keeps fucking bringing her goddamn home life into work. You know, and then now it's with fucking Bob. You know, I'm getting tired of his shit, too. You know, it's if fucking Bob starts up tonight, I'm telling Dee Dee, it's either he's got to stop or I'm out the door right now. She's like, well, you got to finish out tonight. I'm like, no, I'm done. You know, me and Tony chewed my fucking ass out last night because, you know, I threatened to fucking quit if I don't get, you know, a day off here, you know, a weekend off. You know, it's because I don't, you know, because I'm going to go camping. You know, I understand Tony's got more time in the fucking company than I do. But this fucking company hurts me more than it hurts him. Because he's been in the fucking company so goddamn long. You know, I just wanted to learn to close so that I can get in a fucking kitchen. You know, because I wanted to cook. You know, learn how to cook. But I'm fucking done, dude. That place is not getting worth, you know, not worth fucking working for anymore. You know, we get new hires that, you know how everything is. I tell them not to scare them off. You know, I tell them it's turning into a fucking shit show here. They're like, why? I say, because shit, you know, isn't ran right. You know, drama all over the fucking place. This place burnt down twice, and I've been saying it for sure, at least 5 years. You know, and I was saying it was going to happen, trying to save the fucking owner's money. And they didn't fucking listen, and it fucking, you know, it's not like they fucking cared. You know, the A&W is lucky I went back. You know, it lost a good chunk of their fucking employees because of, you know, that fire. I'm fucking done, dude. You know, if the owners come in and ask how I'm doing, I'm telling them I'm looking for a new fucking job. You know, they're going to be like, why? I'm like, because I got fucking Tony up my ass for when I ask off to have some time to myself because it feels like I'm always here. You know, and I want to go enjoy time with my fucking family with a fucking camper that I'm part owner of. And it's also because the GM that just quit from here screwed us and was hiring fucking people that are idiots. You know, had one person that was fucking hired to close, got caught stealing food, got fired. So then I got put back on fucking closes. That didn't even last a fucking month. And then we hired Michael, which is apparently an acquaintance to the dude that just got fired for the last closer to replace me. He got caught for fucking stealing food. I'm fucking done, dude. And he's still there. You know, we're not going to fucking fire him because I get it. We need the help. You know, and we do. I get it. But, you know, people don't fucking realize that, you know, when I need off, it's a bad time for them. You know, everybody there that I've worked with there, they, you know, management-wise, they've helped. But, you know, they tried to work around my schedule, but it's getting to the fucking point that nobody's realizing that I'm needing off because I want to get away from this place for a weekend and do something I want when I have the time to, you know, now that I got the time to do it. You know, it's the time of year I want to start doing shit again. They need to realize that between my birthday and Thanksgiving, I'm always go, go, go. So, I'm fucking done. I've been saying that for the past, I think, 2 years. You know, yeah, I'm 25 and Tony has that fucking time, you know, that same amount of time that I've been on this fucking earth in A&W. He's been with the company for 25 fucking years. That's where he fucked up. That's where Tony fucked up. Staying with a fucking shithole company that's ran by like shit, you know, and all due respect to the owners, it's just, I don't know if they know a whole lot about running stores or running a business, I should say. I can't say for sure if they do or not. That's why I say I don't know. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm pushing almost 17 fucking minutes. It's, you know, already 16:20. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.